Hello guys, welcome back to Microsoft Project video lecture series. In this lecture, we are going to learn related to working with formula and lookup in the custom fields of columns. So let's start with that. To do a formula and lookup function, first you have to insert a column text in this worksheet so that we can start with the formula and lookup based on your project requirement. Now right click on that particular text column, go to your responsible column where already name mentioned in that responsible text 14. You can rename it as a responsibility or whatever you want to name. So first go to that custom fields and select that name. Now click on lookup function. Here we are going to learn about that lookup and formula function. So that click on lookup function so that you can see that edit lookup table for responsibility tab. Now each and every name of engineers who is or all are responsible for that particular activity you can see here, or you can add your values based on your project requirement and project team. So you can add this lookup table for your responsibility person. So now you can see that all the responsible persons are all entered appear in the responsible column. So likewise you can add whatever team member are responsible for that particular activity, you can add like that. So you can add that particular activity to assign that Jai here or any kind of person. Now if you want to do something, insert a column that outline code, so that function how it going to works, let's see about it. So first add outline code column, then go to right click on that outline column, go to responsible one who already named as a previous responsible column, so you can rename it based on your project requirement. So how that column will function as outline code function. Now go to lookup tab. This dialog box already opened earlier. Click on the display identity in lookup table. Then you here some of the changes you have to do, like code mask optional. So click on code mask optional and click on edit mask and a dialog box open. So likewise if you want to edit something, here you can see that code mask definition for responsibility outline code function. So go to code mask optional, edit the mask, and then this code mask definition outline box will open. Now to add outline code function, here you can see that all the responsible persons already added as a value in that particular tab. So these options allow us to enter values below characters, which enables us to provide particular engineers or project manager for that particular activities out of particular number of resource. After adding this resource, here you can see that all engineer, project manager, site supervisor, labor contractor named as their designation. So you can use this drop down, appears that responsibility 1 column which is more organized than responsibility column. So here we are giving a name of designation, not person name. So you can assign that responsibility based on the designation. So you can use this outline code functions also. Now if the function display as a critical and non-critical in a separate column, so how it will work it. So if you want to see that particular activity is critical or non-critical activity in your text column, so first you have to add insert text column and rename it as per your requirement. So here I already name that C and NC, so critical and non-critical activity. For that, now further you have to go to formula tab, and you can see that formula for C and NC is open. Now we have to enter manual formula based on these tools and techniques in that pop-up, and then we can see which activity is critical or non-critical. So if function display as a critical and non-critical activity in separate column, we have to use IFF function. So what is IFF? That expression true part, false part. So it's like Excel code functions only. So Microsoft project also provides this kind of functions to get some activities and some results from the formula. So go to that IFF function, then click on this function tab, go to general and add this IFF part. Here we select delete expression and input total slack from field duration, because we have to see that critical and non-critical in a separate column. So for that we already select earlier that IFF function. Here we have to delete that IFF function and select field duration and total slack. So we have to insert a formula related to critical and non-critical activity like this one. So IFF total slack is equal to 0, then it is critical activity, and if total slack is not a 0, then it is a non-critical activity. So like this, enter formula as display in this column. So to show your client or your project manager which activity is critical and which activity is not critical, you can use this IIF formula for total slack, critical and non-critical, like this. Here you can see that non-critical, critical, 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 non-critical activities in a separate column. So likewise you can use this text column as a critical and non-critical activity, and here you can see that bar chart also in your different color mode. Insert a responsible column which we made earlier before. So which function switch responsibility? So some of the project is requirement like that, some responsible person are left that particular organization or that particular project. So we have to reassign or reallocate that particular resource name to that particular activity and project location. So for that, how that MS project will help us to do this switch responsibility. So here I already give critical, non-critical activity and different task name and give responsibility to this person. So now how we can switch their responsibility on that particular activity? Add, insert new responsibility. So to do switch function, we have to add new responsibility column. Now for switch responsibility, we have to go that new responsibility column, go to formula and then go to function and select general and select switch expression. Here you can see that switch expression, value expression, it's like an Excel function only. So we have to select that switch expression and insert switch function as we inserted IIF function earlier. Here you can see that switch function already added. So for to customize this formula, we have to add from field, select text, custom text, responsibility. Likewise we have to all the responsibility names as we already mentioned earlier, Alex, Sagar and etc. Now here you can see that switch text 10 is equal to Sagar and Matt. So what this switch responsible function shows us that enter switch Sagar with Matt and keep the rest as it is. So this formula tell us that switch Sagar with Matt. So we have to switch our responsibility from Sagar to Matt and rest activities as it is. So you can use this switch formula for new responsibility task. So let's see. Here you can see that new responsibility tab coming new that switch responsibility function, so that here we already responsibility give to Sagar, now it is new responsibility to Matt. So we already give formula functions in that switch responsibility functions, is that we have to give a responsibility to Matt from Sagar, so that all the responsibility assigned to Sagar now that responsible person is becoming a Matt, and rest activities responsible person and responsibilities as it is. So likewise you can use this switch responsibility whenever that project and team manager and team members are need to assign a new project or need to relocate that particular location, or as per the client requirement that new recruitment happening at project location. So you can use this formula and lookup functions and IFF function and different kind of switch responsibility functions in this formula and lookup function. Here we conclude this formula and lookup function lecture. Thank you very much, guys. More functions related to Microsoft project and tools and techniques will learn about in next lecture. Thank you very much.